So I thought I'd do a little video on Scentwork. The first video we're going to try is getting your Whippets sniffing some treats out of boxes. So I've got 3 boxes set up here, and I've put treats in one, and I've given Arkle a cue to search, and he goes in and he gets those treats. Initially, this is meant to be really, really easy. We don't want to make this a big challenge because they will get bored. We want it to be fun and engaging. So I give that word search, and then I let him go. I don't give him any extra help here. You could probably direct your dogs to the boxes if they've never done this before. But the goal is lots of repetition with easy steps. Doing it with those 3 boxes initially. You could do it with anything you like. Doesn't have to be boxes. But then we're starting with them lined up, and we're moving to having them sort of spaced out so your dog is searching a different area. So they're getting used to searching a bigger space. Scentwork is really good for your Whippets. It gives them an outlet for their nose, and it gives them a little job to do. It's really good at boosting confidence and creating problem-solving skills. Now, every step of this here that you see are just little snippets. I would do each step a lot more. Arkle is more familiar with searching the room these days, so he does sort of flit in and out of everything quite quickly. Make sure you use soft, smelly treats when you do this to make it really fun, and you will soon find that they are really enjoying this game. Now we start with the boxes. I like the boxes because they're good for confidence building, and they give like a nice visual target, which makes it nice and easy and simple. I only ever say that word search just the once. Then he goes, he searches, he has a great time. He's taking his time, quite a lot there, but he is enjoying it. So once we've done that quite a few times, there are other ways that we can play the search game. We could do it without boxes. We could set it up so there's a really easy treat to find in the room. Always start easy. You want motivation, you want passion, you want them to enjoy it. You don't want them wandering around the room confused because they're not going to enjoy it next time. So we've got a nice easy treat, doing it like it's the first time, and then I always send him out the room and I hide another treat. And this just helps make sure he can't see where I'm putting it, and it makes sure he's using his nose, not his eyes. So I go and I hide another here, not too far from the initial one, and that's how I would build up sort of room searches with my Whippet. It's sort of a gradual build of them sniffing a bigger space. I think Arkle has gone to search somewhere else here because he's not used to it being so easy. He's used to going for quite a bigger space, as you can see, but he does soon get to that spot, and he enjoys those tasty treats. He gets lots of praise when he finds the treats, but he doesn't necessarily get another treat. We can also then start to do it in different spaces. So I'm just doing it against a different wall here. I've got one on the floor, nice and easy. And he says, yep, easy. Again, I'm starting like I've never done it with Arkle before, so he says that was easy. I send him out the room. We have another go. This time there's one on the little step there, which he actually found quite confusing. So we can play with the height we hide those treats as well as anything else. So he's having to sniff around and sniff upwards here rather than, there we go, it just being on the floor. We play this again. This time I think I hide it slightly out of view. Again, I'm making sure he's using his nose, making sure he's enjoying this game. And it's all about making it fun. I personally only hide 1 treat at a time because I don't want him just sort of scattering around for the easiest to find treat. I want him to find and use that nose appropriately. This time I've hidden it onto the chair. So he's going to have to navigate finding it upwards and climbing the chair, which obviously he is allowed to do as he is a Whippet. But we love Scentwork. You can see his little nose going. He's not always the best. He has a really good search around, but he really enjoys it. And this is great for mentally tiring them, and it's great for ensuring that their needs are being met. They do like to sniff. That is part of their hunting. Not always, but if you've seen your Whippet out air scenting after rabbits or deer, you know they do actually use their nose as much as their eyes, probably. So we can then play it outside as well. And here I've hidden some treats in the garden. Again, I've started it nice and easy. It's not that difficult. But then we're starting to do different areas, making it fun, making it engaging. And then we can really add the challenge up. And I've hidden it under some bushes here. And he's got to navigate, shoving his face in and finding some treats. Let me know if you have a go at Scentwork with your Whippet. It is meant to be fun. We're using food to make it fun and motivating.